you found me no search. It's like you knew that inside I was hurting. I was so young, stood no chance, but you gave me a shot at a romance. I feel like you were like an angel sent to bring me light. Now that I'm with you, me one say that me love you, that me love you, that me love. Hey, me know go one day, wonder what up my baby, that me love, that me love. And I dance and sing and I sing because you make my life complete. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. Shut up, 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 shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. I've never felt this way. So when they ask us, say, oh yeah, we're going all the way. So me, we have feel you all the time and things. Sometimes I wonder if the thing could cut us under to get under. I know, but your love in my life control that. I lay down my life this way. Do anything to make you stay. All of the blessings they come my way, and all the bad things they turn and away. Sometimes life is such a scare. Your love gives me the strength to bear. Oh, shut up, shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Just one me. Shut up, 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 shut up.
Greetings, greetings, greetings. How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So listen, Unc is running behind. He says he is on his way. Okay. We are doing it live and in person. This was at his request. I tried to do it on a live. He kept saying, no, I want to feel your energy. We need to be in person. So I had to get on a flight to get here to sit with Unc. He texted me and said he's on his way. I asked him what his ETA. He has not responded because he do not communicate well. But he requested that we be in person for this interview. I have pulled out all of the stops, child. Listen, I gotta pee, but I didn't put. Somebody has sent me some press-on nails, so I can't remember who it is, but whoever it is, I put them on, and I gotta pee, and I got on my TikTok tights. You know what that means? I mean I can't pee because I can't pull my pants down with the false nails on. Gratitude. I was trying to be kind of cute. Okay? But now I can't pee because I got on the nails. So I printed out him a paper. So he is a celebrity. I wanted him to feel like he is a celebrity because he is. I made this. That's his picture. But I made it. I went into my Canva and it said, don't make a fuss about it. It says 607, you know me. I'm rich and famous. Okay? I have brought him gifts and flowers. We got a little setup of food and stuff behind me. And so we got water. I got some wines for them. We brought Papa and we brought flowers. We brought the Lama Dama. We brought Marie Laveau, Santa Merte, and some Brugal in case the guys want some Brugal. Okay. So I just wanted him to feel like they special because they is, and I'm grateful for the interview. So I was like, well, Audrey, maybe we should just start it so they ain't got to be just sitting in the chat waiting, and we'll just let them, see the whole, use the side of my fingers to pull my pants up and down. Girl, these is the TikTok tights. I don't even know how to do that. I don't want to put a hole in my tithes. Gratitude. Gratitude. Can I still send cash out? You won't receive it right in this moment, but you definitely can. You can go to the community page or my shorts and it'll give you the details on how to send your payment for the video. But I won't be able to send it right now in this moment though. But you can definitely do it and then I'll make sure that I get it to you. Palms down. To pull my pants up and down. Like I know what you're saying, but I feel like I don't want my nails to also pop off, you know? So I don't want my nails to also pop off either. Trying to, do what I got to do. At least let me finish the interview. In case. Say shimmy and roll. Child. I'm try it afterwards. I don't have to pee like real bad, but I know that it's there. I do. I know that it's there. So the way the room is set up, because this is a suite, this is a bench. So in order for us both to be seen, I have to set it up this way. I got me some gum, but I'm gonna get a fresh piece just in case, because I don't know. Whoever the one person was, I know who said it, but they not always in the chat, so I be feeling like that's one of the ops just keep coming under fake pages. But although that person be sometimes in the chat, but not all the time, I don't even trust that person because why would you even say that? You know what I mean? But anyway, we are doing good. Please don't bring that in here. You better lift your energy if you're gonna be in here. No, we're not feeling down over here. Not today. Gratitude. Gratitude. If you are feeling down, please remove your energy until you bring it up, because not today. Okay? Yeah. As I drink my Red Bull, it make me gotta pee more, but that's okay. We ask for high vibrations over here. Because we're trying to do something. So I'm gonna tell Lisa, excuse me, when she get back up here, tell Uncle to get his ass here. Listen, I asked him what's his ETA. He still ain't responded. That's probably because he like 15, 20, 30 minutes away, maybe. You know how you ask the weed man supposed to be pulling up and he like, I'm on my way, but he really ain't left his house yet with the weed. And so you keep asking him where he at. He be like, B, I'm about to pull up. But really he's still 25 minutes away. That's probably what this is. He on a dope man time. Probably. Yeah. Trying to wait till he get close till he respond. I'm telling you. Greetings, y'all. Hey, Ashley, Nikki G, Beautiful Unique, Christine, Ashrek, Lynette, Jigs, Jasmine, Monica, the boss lady. Hey, Majestic. What's up to my mods? Hey, Aubrey Marie. What's up, Maka Hulu? Peacefully, Carrie. What's up, Tay Bucks? The Black Dove. Sovereign, Quenisha, Gigi, Candace, Janine. Hey, Catherine. What's up, Linda, Miss Earlene? So we just waiting on Unc to pull up. What's up, Anubis? For those of y'all who are just joining us. So, we're waiting for Unc to pull up. My people are downstairs waiting on him to escort him and his team upstairs. I had to get on a flight to come out because when we set up the meeting, my management asked him like to do it on a live stream. And he said he's big on energy. He wants to feel the energy. So he has requested that we sit down in person and do it. So we are here just waiting for him to pull up with his guys. And, we are going to commence with our interview. Now we kind of had some little setbacks as far as the setup because I left my computer in here plugged up all night long. Gratitude to charge it, and I didn't know that this damn plug that I plugged it into does not work. So I've had to stretch this damn cord over, around, and beyond so that so we can get it plugged in the computer and it's now charging. You say spirit brought it together for sure, for sure, for sure. I'm saying, damn, I need to get a wood to roll up. Well, do what you got to do. Y'all roll up, get you something to drink. I printed him out a paper because I wanted him to feel celebrity like and important. I'm sure he probably ain't did no interviews with people and set up like regular people because I'm a regular people. I'm not like no big like establishment or nothing, So but we brought him gifts. I brought him a Melanite Bible, even though it's a misprint. I'm gonna explain that. And I put a bow on it and everything. I made it real cute. And then I brought him some high council gifts, and then I brought his lady because he has a lady. Some of the generational beauty, which is the purple bag, and the black bag is for him. And then I brought him a Melanite Bible too. And then, like I said, we got some wine, some Brugal, some water. So definitely not regular. Girl, I am regular degular. I am regular degular. Gratitude. That gratitude for the vote of confidence. Okay. Gratitude for the donation. Yes. What's up, Nabella? What up, Michonne? Nakia? What's up, Sherry Bay? So we just waiting on Unc, y'all. You think I'm a big deal? Gratitude. I got questions. I can't. Okay. I got questions. I probably will deviate off of these a little bit, but I do got questions, okay? So I have a sheet of questions. I have my little book. I got this. Somebody gave me this. I think Miss Michelle gave me this. So I will be using this today. And again, I can't remember the young lady who sent me. She sent me not 1 or 2 packs. She sent me, Miss Michelle, was that you? Somebody sent me like 4 or 5 packs of press-on nails. So I put them on today. Because period. So whoever you is, because I can't remember who sent them. That was you that sent me the nails too and the book. I know you sent me the book, but you sent me the nails too. I can't remember. So I put the nails on today. So I'm over here like, they cute poo. Gratitude. I was in here like, period. So we got our questions. I don't know if anything is off limits because he has not said, but we're gonna see. Shimmy and roll with the palms of your hands. That's so funny. You want that to be your next set? These is cute. I was like, excuse me, I was mixing and matching in there, putting them on and stuff. You know, my fingers be crooked looking, so I'm like, I don't know what's straight, what's crooked, what ain't. I don't know. Child, is 25 minutes late with no ETA. Gratitude, y'all. I just did a little quick 1, 2, little quick 1, 2, 3. Yes, please, like as you come in, we are waiting for Mr. Unk. I keep calling him Mr. Unk when I text him and talk to him on the phone. Mr. Unk. Let me tell you about Lisa As. So Lisa is downstairs. She's waiting. She's the one who's waiting downstairs for Unk, right? She asked me yesterday. She said, "So, what should I when 606 Unk comes?" I said 607 Unk. Oh shit! Right. Then today she called him 666 Unk. Just because she said, "Can I just say Mr. Unk?" I said, "That's what I keep calling him. Mr. Unk is fine." Child. But we gonna see what's going on. Pam, it is so funny. So we are waiting. I do not know. He has not said what his ETA is. I've called and he didn't answer. He texted, he said, "I'm on my way." I don't know where he's coming from or whatever, but we gonna see. Please take out the type. Wait, what, Aubrey? Child, Lisa As. I know. Come on. He said, "Shoot, when we say just around the corner." That's what I'm saying. That's that we say CP time, or the weed man time. Weed man will say, "Jose, how are you not a moderator? What page is you on, Jose? Because how are you not a moderator on here?" Coming in from Chicago. Greetings. Greetings, Chicago. Y'all tell us where y'all from in the chat so we'll know, because we got some of our regulars, but I'm sure we got people that are not my regular people and followers and subscribers. Let's give the dopest shout out and looking forward to hear him speak. Right. I wonder if he's gonna come with the character, or is he going to so London, Cali, Cincinnati, DC, Nashville, Baltimore, St. Louis, SoCal, Louisiana, South Carolina, Oklahoma, North Carolina, Macon, Georgia, TXLs, Dallas in the house, Memphis, South Carolina, Baltimore again. Okay, Gary, Indiana, Raleigh, Springfield, Tennessee, Philly, Flint, Duval, ATL, Chicago again. So I see London, GB, Portland, Oregon, Kentucky, Michigan, Toronto, Los Angeles, Washington, Georgia, Virginia, Delaware, Wilmington, Delaware, okay, period. Compton, Brooklyn, Denver, Canada, Canada, Buffalo, New York. Wow. Haiti. Okay, y'all represent for Haiti. Okay, then. Minnesota. First of all, from Canada to Minnesota to Michigan, it's cold as fuck. It's cold as fuck. New York, cold as fuck. I know y'all done had all kind of snowstorms. You got the world in here. Gratitude. Gratitude. I appreciate that. South side, west side. Cause period. Funky Town X, Texas. Funky Town, Texas. I ain't never heard of that. And I love you back. We shouting out everywhere. Four tornadoes going on. Y'all be safe out here. Be more. Worldwide. I'm viral. I'm viral. I'm worldwide. The Netherlands. Yes, Miss Gigi, the Netherlands. I actually got a couple clients that's in the Netherlands. Um, I got Miss Gigi and Latia. They're both in the Netherlands. Now, I don't know DJ Tiski. Um, Greetings. I don't know if the Netherlands is like, ain't that Dutch? Ain't that Dutch? Why is you coming in here and telling me some what's the topic for today? Like you don't know. You know what the fuck the topic is today. You say yes, it's Dutch. Okay. New Orleans. Well, I can't read through them because they can't read. Period. Like you don't see. You see, I'm scared of New Orleans. Y'all be safe. Girl, you scared of New Orleans for what? Official language of the Netherlands is Dutch. Come on, Mr. You say, watch he arrive when I log out. I don't know. Oh, well, this ain't for you then, Jimmy Westbrook. Have a good day. I'm frozen. How am I frozen? Okay, there it goes.
Whee! Come take a dive with Leah as she discovers the wonder down under the sea. Join her and the crystal children as they discover our aquatic deity, Squirpelish. Now available on Amazon.
Searching for something, found some love before, but not like this. I can't explain. Try my best, no luck. But then you came around to me, gave my heart a touch. It made me say your name in threes. Can't go back in time to change the past. I need a found the one that gives me strength to land. I see now I am who I am, can't take it back. I need a, I don't want to.
You said Unc gonna be in here. No, he's not. I don't even understand. My message ain't even being delivered. Let me see. Hold on. I know there's no sound, y'all. Give me a minute. Sorry, y'all. We had to chat real quick. Don't fucking call me queen. You know that's not my name. Don't call me that. Do not call me that again. And I'm not gonna say it again. It's not my fucking name, bro. You don't see that anywhere. Knock it the fuck off. Okay. So let's go back to the beginning of what the fuck. So they should know by now. I don't have no patience for that shit. Knock it the fuck off. That's why I got Jimmy the fuck up out of here. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just start blocking people. I don't give a fuck. Excuse me. So we don't know because none of the messages are now being delivered. We don't know. He's not answering his phone, so we don't know if the phone is dead, if he turned his phone off, if he blocked the bitch. So I don't know. All I know is that my team spoke with him. We scheduled this. We tried to do it on a live stream. He was very insistent that we meet in person. I explained to him that people are always trying to injure a bitch. And he basically was like, I don't even carry a weapon. You don't have to worry about that. I'm not worried about nobody coming in to the place trying to do something. I'm like, I don't know if you're trying to get me to a centralized location to where other people can try to find me, whatever the fuck. We don't know if that's what the fuck is going on, but none of the messages are now being delivered. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna see. I don't have any patience for any of all of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck. At 11:38, he told me he was on his way. I don't know. We gave him, I let him know that somebody would be meeting him downstairs to bring him upstairs to escort him. He didn't respond. I asked him what was his ETA. He didn't respond. My next message after that, it did not get delivered. So we don't know if this was the setup, because that's what, we had discussed in the first place, which is why we set things up the way that we did, just in case that was the situation, that was the case. And so I didn't want to do it for that reason, but we set things in place just in case that was the case. So we're always going to move accordingly, so whether that's the case or not, we have some things into place just in case, Yeah, safety first for sure, always. So we don't know. We do not know. We do not know. But we had to make a few phone calls just in case that was the case. Trying to do some stuff. Like how you get somebody to a location, which is why I gave the location. So even when I gave him the location yesterday, because I chose the location, once I gave him the location, he didn't respond back. So I'm like, well, maybe he just doesn't communicate well, but let's go ahead and put some things into place just in case, that is the situation. And so we did that. Um, you know, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. I'm glad you like to think like that and give people grace. It's not your life on the line. I know it's kind of hard for me to text with these nails. Um, we don't know, y'all. It's all weird. It's all weird. It's all weird. It's all weird. No. Jigs. I mean, what do people be thinking? I don't know. I mean, we got people downstairs, still on their job, in position. Um, Whatever it is going to unfold, right? It's cold as fuck. Oh yeah, because we done spent about 1,200 for sure, or more. It's actually more than that. You're right. It's probably like 2,600 at this point. I spent probably about 2,600. Gratitude, appreciate it. Yeah, about 2,600. Listen, I'm cold. What's that on? It's cold. Yeah, he asked to meet in person. And when we kept asking him what the time was, okay, so let me tell you what happened. So he didn't want to respond to my management team. So she got him on the phone and put me on the phone. So then we had a conversation. Excuse me. The phone call kept dropping. And so finally I was like, well, just give me his number and I'm gonna reach back out. So I call him and we complete the conversation. And he said he wanted to meet in person. He said, I want to feel the energy, whatnot, whatnot. I'm like, I don't really meet in person. I don't do in person. You know what I mean? Because of shit, you know. And he was like, well, people always trying to do something to me, so I ain't worried about it. Obviously, I manifested this and brought you to me. So this is what, this is spirit work. Spirit is gonna take care of everything, I said, I'm just trying to get your word that I'm safe. And he said, basically, I ain't have nothing to worry about because this is spirit work. And so I said, okay, cool. So I told my management team, I said, get, because he said, you can give the location or I'll give the location. I said, I'll give you the location. So we set it up and I sent him the location yesterday evening. I try not to never send the location way ahead of time and shit like that, So then we kept asking him for a time. So when my management kept asking him for a time, he said, I told you I want to do it in person. She said, yes, sir, we understand that, but we need a time because you have a previous engagement. Reason why, you know what I'm saying? We're needing a time from you so we can know after, or before your previous engagement, how we should move. Yeah, that's what he said. He said he manifested this. He said he brought me to him. So he didn't respond to my management team. So because he didn't respond to the management team, I typed up a text. I said, I want you to send this to him. Tell him we're going to rescind the offer for the interview. The interview is canceled. You know what I mean? So she sent him the message saying, we rescind the offer for the interview. We no longer want to do the interview with 607 UNC. We'll continue to be supporters. We will watch, and support the whole situation and movement of 607 UNC, but we rescind our offer. We no longer want to do the interview. So then he ended up texting my management team back finally when he got the cancellation and said, I was waiting on your people to give me a time because she was given the location. And she basically was like, no, sir, like, we've been waiting for you. So I was like, let me call. So I called him and he said that he wanted to do the interview. He said, no, I want to do it. I just was trying to get, a time from you because I wanted to spend, some time with you. I wanted to be able to sit with you for a while. I work 3, 6, and 9 o'clock, every day. And so I'm like, well, so do you want to do it early in the day? Like, what's your time? Because you have a previous engagement and I know you have a busy schedule and I don't, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to circle a block like that. And he was like, well, 3 o'clock is a good time to do spirit work. So I said, well, let's do noon. Is noon cool? And he said 1 + 2 = 3. That's fine. And I said, okay. And so that was that. So I sent him a message yesterday. I said, I'm confirming our sit down appointment for tomorrow. And he texted back and said, confirmed. I said, okay, great. So then I sent him the location. He never responded after that. You think he trying to do magic? His ain't better than mine. His ain't better than mine. So I sent him the location. He didn't respond after I gave him the location. So I said, okay. So we get here today, and everything is set up. So then I called and he wouldn't answer. He just texted back and said, I'm on my way. So after that, we've been sitting here waiting. And I said, listen, let's just start the live so everybody can see the whole process of everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we are. So now my messages are no longer being delivered. He's not answering the phone from me or my team. When they text him, his messages are no longer blue. They're coming back in green, as if the phone is either turned off or blocked. So we don't know, but we have already put things, precautions into place, just in case that was the point of everything. He was like, I don't even carry a weapon. I don't even carry a gun. I'm not worried about okay, because period, Phantom. 369 is the manifestation method in is. In is. So anyway. Is every celebrity a bot? Mm-hmm. But even when he says, I don't even carry a gun, I'm not even looking for that kind of conversation, because you can tell me you don't carry a gun. That don't mean your people don't carry a gun. That don't mean the people outside don't carry a gun. You know what I'm saying? Because you telling me you don't carry a gun, that don't mean nothing to me. You know what I mean? So listen, listen. I've already had this conversation. Hold on. Um, oh honey, I had you Huda on the line all day way before this, all week. Um, that's why things that's why things are set up the way that they were set up, just in case that was the case. And for sure, I've had the conversation with the spirit even before we arrived here today. I mean, shit. I've seen him do live interviews with people like on a live. You feel me? So I mean, it is what it is. It is definitely, um, whatever the situation is supposed to be, it's gonna be there. Um, as the soul and the spirit has already told me today. You know, here we is. We was just trying to make them feel important. We didn't gave them gifts and all kind of shit. And that's crazy. That's crazy work. Can do. Gratitude. Kind of. I had talked to my people about it, and they kept telling me don't think like that. I said, listen, we're gonna put some shit into place. We're gonna move a specific way. I had put down the strategy. And they was like, well, let's not think like that. And I'm like, when I first talked to him on the phone, because either his name is Anton Booker or Kari Johnson. Either way, it says he's from Houston, Texas. It says he's born and raised in Houston, Texas. So when I asked him about that, he said he don't know why it says that. Now he is born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri. And so, because I'm doing my research, I'm gonna study some shit. I'm gonna look at some shit. I'm not just a pretty face. So I don't know, but I look at everything, and I know that he lives in Dallas, and I know that's where his content houses is, and I know he has affiliates, and I don't know, and he may still show up. I do not know, but I do know that we have already put things in place, just in case situations go awry, and so excuse me, whatever. We wanted him to feel, as important as, he is. So I did my due diligence and, gratitude, gratitude. So anyway, he was telling me that he asked me if I was a seer, if I could see or if I communicated with the spirits after they have passed on. And I told him, yes, I do. And because this is my thing, if you live in Dallas, you've been to the Blue Couch, you are well connected in the industry, you got to know who I am. You know, he talks like he has no idea who I am, you know, but I'm thinking you got to know who I am. You live in Dallas. You done been to the Blue Couch. They act like they didn't know who I was. You know who I am. You know, so he says that his grandmother used to do the same work. And then I was watching something, he was on something the other day. And he said that he's a seer. And so I don't know. I'm cool. I'm a little hungry. I'm a little hungry. He said he lying, he knows you and Rainwater. I know people got to know me. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
I call my power back to me from every person, place, entity, from every space, portal, time, and dimension, from every connection, attachment, and vessel where I left it. Anyone and anything that is attempting to siphon my energy, you do not have my consent to use my vitality, and I call my power back. I now release that which is not my own. I lay down the weight that doesn't belong to me, as well as the weight that does. I forgive all things, all people, and all others. I forgive myself. I cloak myself in a bright light of protection.
Getting active, encoded with the passion. We hold all the magic. Melanite stone, see my throne and I grab it. We the new royalty. Yeah, the thing's about to happen. Decode my DNA, these other beings try to cap it. Abundance in my frequency, so deep in every fabric. Flare from the sun like a gun when it's blasting. Photon boost my light body everlasting. Do it with a passion when the solar plex tapping. Anything you imagine, better reach so you can grab it. Financial freedom, gon' free me from the frequency. Lower vibration.
Now available at awalkwiththeancestors.com. Pre-order your deck today at awalkwiththeancestors.com. Available April 1st, 2025.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me make sure I turn this back up. Okay. So we don't know. He may still come. We don't know. He may have wanted a later time and just didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? He may have went to his other engagement first. But either way, the disrespect to me is real. Damn, stop. So my team and I went all out, so whether he ends up reaching back out, coming, whatever the fuck, for me, the interview is canceled. I'm big on respect, and I have respected everyone. And whether it's a setup or not, or whether you chose to do something else. You told me you was on your way at 11:38. It is now 1:27. I don't move like that. I have people in place. I have things in place. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't move like that. And so it is what it is, So for me, the interview is canceled at this point, I tried to make him feel like a star. We bought gifts. I brought gifts.
Cookies and shit.
We got fruits and wines and liquors. And for me, it's over. So whatever the fuck, whatever it is done. I kept saying I kept trying to see the interview.
And you couldn't?
I couldn't. And I was like, well, I don't want to move too fast. But you know what I mean? Like, I just couldn't see it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's telling someone else ideology. I just wanted to. I did my work. I have my questions. This is So, okay. Greetings. He says, don't make a fuss about it. So we're going to make a fuss about it. Greetings. He says, you know me, I'm rich, I'm famous. Okay. So first of all, gratitude for showing up. I put on my TikTok pants too. Gratitude for showing up. This has been our pleasure. We brought you some beautiful gifts from our high council and for your lady for generational beauty as well. So we hope that y'all enjoy it. Now we had a misprint on our Melanite Bible, but I brought you a copy and I put a bow on it and everything. Can you bring it, Lisa? Yes. Let's bring the gifts. Let's show them what we brought for them. Excuse me. This is his copy of the Melanite Bible. I hope you like it and can read it and stuff. And then we did him a bag of high counsel. In the bag, you have a tarot deck. You have some sage, two sage bundles, some ancestor money, a whole bottle of Florida water. In this bag of generational beauty products, which is our other company, for your lady to, I don't know if she's just used to real high class stuff, but I gave her one of Lisa's insatiable soaps, 2 room sprays, one of my hair oils, and a bonnet. So I hope she likes it. I hope she's not too high class and used to something different, But Tell your team they are welcome to any fruit and any cookies and stuff. And we brought some Brugal and some wine for the team too. So y'all feel free to get y'all a bottle, a cup, and get some of that. And so we brought some questions, and I'm on a little Red Bull, not a lot, but excuse me. So if we could just go right on into it, slide it down. I hope my breath is fresh. Um, can I have a fresh piece of gum just in case? Because we about to get into it. You got your purse up here?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
That's the other location.
No, I didn't.
Share.
Okay.
Want some cookies and shit?
It's okay. It's okay. We're not sitting too close. So I did put some two different sections of questions. So if we could just go ahead and start and get into it, okay? So my first question was, what was it like growing up in your home, family? Was it religious or was it full of spirituality? Interesting. I understand that. I get that. We didn't either. We were pretty much like, kind of just whatever. We stayed across the street from a church though. Right. Get that part. I get it. But was Jesus a big part? And were you exposed to other forms of religion, or was it strictly like Christianity and just Jesus? Right, but is that toxic? Like, do you feel like that was healthy? Right. That's wow. That's wow. I feel that. Like, okay. And you kind of just carried that as an adult. Heard you on that. So did you connect with what was taught, or did you kind of just develop your own kind of religion, spirituality, and thoughts upon that? Mm-hmm. Right. Me too. Yeah. I feel that. Y'all feel that, right? You feel that because I mean, I'm the same way. Like it took me like kind of delivering myself from, you know what I'm saying? Um what's supposed to be true. No. Um what's supposed to be truth and what is it? I'm sorry, my phone was going off. It's okay. Um So, but when did your mindset kind of change based on your own views of religion or spirituality? Now, I don't think we can smoke in here. We didn't get a smoking room,
No smoking.
There ain't no smoking in here. So, okay. Mm-hmm. But sometimes that's what you got to do. Sometimes you got to, right? You got to change. You see what he's talking about, right? Yeah. Sometimes you got to change your own thoughts and stuff, based on your own simulation, right? Because that's also what I want to talk to you about, like the simulation and controlling your own atmosphere, your own world. So like, did you ever feel before we even get into the simulation part, did you ever feel or experience your own spiritual gifts growing up? Like, because I saw on an interview recently that you said that you were a seer. So have you always been a seer? Have you always experienced like spiritual gifts? Mm. Mm. Right. Right. You know? Yeah. Mm. Hold on, real quick. Audrey, let's take a quick commercial break. And we're gonna get back into the conversation because he is spilling the tea. You know what I'm saying? And I think this gonna be a hell of a good. We just getting started, y'all. Audrey, let's take a commercial break real quick if we could. My name is Quatita Dean, and I am the ancestral interpreter. Soul Sessions Live is a show that you must hear and see to believe. I have helped many people connect with a lost loved one to get the closure they deeply desire. This is my passion, and I can't wait to take you on a walk with the ancestors. We back already.
Awaken the ancestors. Awaken deities. Awaken ancestors. Awaken deities. Come to my aid. Gratitude, ancestors. Follow my voice as you awaken and rise. Rise, ancestors, rise.
Okay, we are back with 607 Unc and our interview today, and he has been telling us a lot. And he said, bad is good and good is bad, and I totally relate to exactly what he's talking about, and like transmuting the energy from negative to positive to bring in what you want. And these is all his views. I'm gonna take a couple questions from the chat here in a minute, but I want to get back into the questions because I wanted to understand um did your spiritual connections or gifts ever play a role in saving your life? Because I see that you have said plenty of times that you were sacrificed by Nelly, which you call Mo. You said you sacrificed your son, and then you also said that you smoked crack at one time, and you've done things, and you ended up going to the penitentiary and all of these different things. Did your spiritual gift play any roles in saving your life? Right. Mm. That was deep.
I'm in tears.
Yeah, that was deep. That was deep as fuck. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because no, the table is not solid.
No.
It's energy. And we are in a simulation, and that's something that I talk about and I teach all the time. And everybody that was deep as fuck, right? Everybody will tell you that this is what I talk about, which is why I wanted to interview you today. Because I know you have said a lot of things that fall in line with my views and what I talk about and teach and stuff. So let's just move right on along, because I wanted to ask you, your views on spirituality versus religion, but you kind of said that in the first two questions, so we'll skip down. When did you know that this virtual reality was simulated? This is where we really gonna get into the game changer of the questions. From the Illuminati, right? When you were sacrificed, right? Mm-hmm. Mm, mm. Right. Right, 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 right. Damn.
Wow.
Wow.
Sheesh.
That's crazy, bro. Right. Mm. Wow. Wowzers. So even when you say you sacrificed your son, does that mean okay? Because you said Nelly sacrificed you, but you went to jail. But then you said you had to sacrifice your son. Now, sacrifice don't always mean death. You know what I'm saying? Sacrifice can mean different things. What does sacrifice mean when you speak on that? When it comes to you sacrificing your son and the connection with that whole thing. I know you don't usually like talk about it, but you do bring it up, right? Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. That's what I said. You know what I mean? So, right. Do you connect with his energy at all because of your gift? Crazy. Damn. Damn. That almost brought me to tears.
That was deep as fuck.
Damn. Almost for real. Like, give me a second. Give me a second. Because I'm a lovey. I'm a grandma too. So I don't even, yeah, it touched me from the inside part. Um, let's just go forward because I don't want to stay on that too long. You know what I'm saying? Whew.
Emotional. Sad.
Mm. You had chills too?
I did.
Oh,
Up and down.
wow.
In between.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
So what made you, my other question about that was just pretty much like what made you choose that son, and like have you forgiven yourself for that, or do you feel like you need to? All right, well, we can move forward. We can move forward. Can you explain the Illuminati connection to Jesus or Christianity? Because I hear you say that a lot. And so I just kind of wanted your views, Unc, on like the whole Jesus and Christianity kind of thing, you know, because we're in a simulation. And how does that play a role for you? Good is bad, bad is good, right? Heard you on that. I remember you said that, yeah. And it's kind of like, mm-hmm. I overstand that. I overstand that. Right. I overstand that. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Hey. So is this why you have the chalice? You carry this chalice with you wherever you go? Mm-hmm.
Do you want some more Brugal in that?
Yeah, pour him a
Let me
little
get
bit.
some.
I don't know if he drink from other people, but we're gonna go on and give him.
Yeah,
some.
we're gonna give him some.
Yeah,
There
just
we
pour
go.
him a
Brand
little.
new bottle.
A brand new bottle. We ain't even opened it yet. You might like it. You know, he's saying some deep shit for real.
Yes.
You know? Wow. So what made you become activated inside of your own soulful connection, or, you know, activate into your power of knowing what you know and the way that, you know, the simulation activates or goes, you know? Right. We ain't gonna make a fuss about it. Mm-hmm. See, I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I believe that. And I get what you're saying, but I don't know if I believe that. But I respect that that's how you feel, though. I respect it because you got to respect everybody's views, right? I respect it. It was a good question.
That was a great question.
You know what I'm saying? So, So, you know, he feels like from the beginning of time, this has kind of been whatever the fuck it is, and that you know, it's good and bad on everything. And then, you know, we here, but we ain't here. And he's, you know, I respect his whole Jesus belief, and you know, I respect it. So gratitude for that. Now, this was my most interesting question, and I really could not wait to ask you this. Um, okay, I'm gonna ask you that question in a minute. But this question, I could not wait to ask you. Can you name the strangest thing you've ever seen supernaturally, and did it fuck you up mentally? Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Mm. In Louisiana? Mm. Mm. That's why I brought Marie Laveau with us. Yes.
Should be happening there.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. That's crazy. Mm. Mm-hmm. At the Content House in Dallas. Right. So the door was just kind of swinging by itself. Were you able to see an apparition? Did you feel some type of way? Crazy. That's crazy work. I probably would have just ran out the fucking house. I probably would have just ran.
And not look back.
Ever. Mm-mm. Mm. So the other day we had a whole live, we had a conversation about love and bliss. And I want to, when I get done, don't let me forget. I really want to have a real conversation real quick about something about bliss.
Yes.
Okay. A real conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But what we talked about love and bliss. So what does love mean to you? Because, how you specifically say certain things, people would think that you're heartless or that you don't have love in your heart. So what does love specifically mean to you? It's not a real thing, but it is, but it ain't. Agreed.
He answers a lot like that.
Yeah.
But it is, but it ain't.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. That's wild.
But it is, but it ain't.
That's wild. That's wild. That's crazy. Back door. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's crazy. I had another question, but you kind of answered the question. It was just about your soulful and spiritual gifts. What do you believe them all to be? But you kind of already answered that. So I was going to just go ahead and take some questions from our chat and just kind of let you roll with the conversations and giving us your point of view and your views. So one question that actually came in on the phone was, are we in different timelines? Are we kind of seeing the future? So I saw somebody in the chat thought that this man was dead and that I'm interviewing him. No, he didn't show up in real time today for our interview. So because we wanted him to feel special, I printed out a picture. And so we're just going to interview his picture because he's no longer answering our calls or our text messages. So no, ma'am, he's not dead. He's just didn't show up for our scheduled interview today that he insisted on having in real time with the governess. Although the governess wanted to interview him, I preferred to do it on a live stream, which he requested in person. So
That's where we are.
that's where we are.
We're making the best of it.
We're just going to make the best of it.
Yeah.
So
It's a little impromptu.
yes, it's a little impromptu. So today I was watching this gratitude.
Yes, sir. Thanks for the question.
Thanks for answering so honestly and
Yes.
brutally.
Yes.
No, I have one with ice. Ooh. So I was watching this TikTok that my sister had sent me. Listen, I don't know how he could even tell you that in Quiva when he is not reaching out to my team, telling that to my team. You don't work for a walk with the ancestors. I don't know why he would be telling you that when he's not reaching back to my team, telling my team anything about flight issues are coming to me.
Oh my God. That's what he said.
He texted me at 11:38 saying that he was on his way. So I don't know why he would ever be telling you anything he's not telling my team. Okay. So my sister sent me this video. I'm gonna play it if that's cool. We don't have much else to do. We're gonna go and grab something to eat here in a minute. But I'll see if Unc wanna grab a bite too. But I'm gonna play this video, and it's a guy who was shot the day of his friend's funeral, and his friend was also shot with him. But it's something that he said that we had a conversation about, and it's not a very long video, but I feel like it's worth playing and just having a quick conversation about it because I think you'll understand when you hear it why I feel like it was important.
Keep it real. Alright, story time about how I got set up, shot, my homeboy died, and it was the night of my homeboy funeral. So boom, we leave the funeral. Now we go back to my crib, and it was a young lady who I've dealt with multiple times, and she just kept blowing my phone up. So I'm like, it's weird, cause I ain't talked to her in a long time, but I'm like, I know what she wants. You know what I'm saying? So she come over there, right? Now, this is where it got weird. She don't drive, so I always either pick her up or I Uber her. So this one particular night, she drove. So she say, so boom, everything normal. She come in the house, my homeboy on the couch. So then she proceeds to say, I'm hungry. So, if she hungry, of course I'm gonna feed her. So boom, we go to McDonald's.
Pause.
Well, before we...
I see everybody in the chat saying that the friend who died, mom, actually spoke out. I haven't seen it, but I'm wondering if the mom thinks that he and his friend had a shootout. I'm wondering if that's what she thinks, because the way he tells the story. So do she think that him and her son had a shootout and he killed her son? Is that what she thinks? Because she might be fucking correct, but I'm just trying to figure that out. You said, okay, he said he's lying. They said that she said they were after him. Okay.
We get to McDonald's. We get in the car. So I felt strange. So I'm like, what car did you drive? Like, where did you park at? Because they tow around here. They don't tow. But still. So she pointed at the neighbor's car. So me, I'm never home for real. So like, I don't know who cars, who, this, that, and the third. So my thing is, I'm like, hey, I done seen this car a bunch of times. But I wasn't too sure because I ain't never home. So, all right, cool. She's in the car. I say, hold on. Let me go upstairs. I got to grab some money. I didn't go grab money. I want to switch my gun to a bigger gun. Boom. Red flag. When I knew I had to
he didn't
switch
say
the
that
gun,
they were after
I
her
said, all right,
son.
so you got to go. So, boom. I go upstairs, switch my gun, come back to the car. All right.
They said Uncle posting on his social media.
My homeboy died, and it was the same night as my other homeboy funeral. So boom, I switched the gun. We get in the car. She just texting. So I'm like, she texting a lot, but it's like, I noticed that like every time we go to like a stop sign, a light, she sent a text. So it's like, all right, so the whole time what she doing is she letting us know you know what I mean? Let them know where we at, type shit. So boom. We get back to the crib.
So where I was staying at, you got to go upstairs, then you got to go to the door. One of those complexes. So we get out the car. I'm looking around because I'm like, all right, something ain't right. Cool. So my mind like, man, shoot this bitch. But maybe I'm just paranoid. You know what I'm saying? So I get upstairs and walking up the steps. I heard, yeah, you know what it is. What? So boom. I'm thinking like, it's my homeboy that's in the house. I'm thinking he joking. So cool. I heard, oh, you think I'm playing? So I said, oh, I turn around. Boom. It's 4 niggas. Gun up. Right? So I'm like, all right, cool. This shit real. So I say, damn, y'all got me. I look. Buddies ain't had no mask on, like a dumbass. So I'm like, all right, cool. I got a Drake. That's a big gun. So it's 4 of them. So I'm like, all right. I can knock 2 of these niggas, but the other 2 gonna fire me the fuck up. So boom. They like, hey, where the money at? So my homeboy in the house, I'm like, damn, I know this nigga in the house. So cool. This is the bad part. My homeboy was a heavy-set nigga, so he had this, like, whatever you call it, narcolepsy, where you can just go to sleep at any time. He in that house, sleep on the couch. So boom, I'm like, I ain't got nothing. I'm trying to yell, thinking like, all right, buddy gonna hear me. And I mean, come help me type shit. So boom. The moment I turn around and I'm like, damn, y'all got me. She says, oh, raises her hand. Them niggas split like the Red Sea. And she walked right on down and I ain't see her no more. So boom. They like, oh, don't tell me I didn't come here for nothing. I ain't coming for nothing. So I'm like, bro, ain't nothing here, bro. Ain't nothing here. And I'm just getting louder and louder and louder. Thinking my homeboy gonna hear me. So boom. Next thing I know, I heard, pow, pow, pow. I'm standing up. I'm like, what the fuck? I tried. Story time about how I got set up, shot, my homeboy died, and this was all the night. My other homeboy set up. All right, so I heard boom, 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 boom. I look around, I'm on the ground.
Yeah,
so
somebody put them all together.
I couldn't feel none of my body. So all I heard is the door get kicked in and a bunch of shooting. So me knowing my homeboy really get active, like, so I'm not worried about it. I'm like, yo, he probably done heard all this shit while I was outside. You know what I mean? Because it happened right in front of my door. So boom, I heard a bunch of shooting. It get quiet. I think I like kind of went to sleep because I ain't heard nobody leave out the house or none of that. So I take a little minute. I open my eyes. I get up. So boom. I guess all the shooting, they shot the light.
I see what y'all saying, but that's not my point in the video. I'm gonna stop it when he gets to the point where I want to kind of talk about, because as soon as he said it, I knew it made sense to me.
Lights out and shit like that, but I could like see my homeboy on the couch. So I go sit right beside him, but it's pitch black. So I'm like, yo, we good? This and the third, da da da.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay.
Cool. So I'm like, you know what? I know I'm shot, but I don't really like get that I'm shot. Like, boy, you need help. So boom, I get up, I go walk in my room because I'm like, shit, you know, as you know, African American people, when you get hurt, your mama tell you, hey, go lay down. So that's what my mind like, oh, let me just go lay down real quick. So I'm walking into the room, I throw up. So it's like on my throw up, it's just a bunch of blood and like the inside or whatever I ate, this and the third. So soon I throw up, I drop. right? So boom, my eyes closed. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. So I started talking to myself. I'm like, damn. Oh shit, I'm shot. Like, I'm good though. I'm good though. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Let me just lay down. So I started saying to myself, like, damn, this shit feels so good. Like, not telling anybody to get shot or anything, but I was so comfortable on the floor, it felt like I ain't been asleep in 10 years. And motherfucking somebody gave me a blanket, some water. Like, I felt amazing. Like, that's the best feeling I ever felt. So if y'all was wondering why when people be like getting shot and dying, they just like can't keep their eyes open, it feels so good that you don't want to open your eyes. So I'm laying down.
So that's my point right there. We had the whole discussion the other day about bliss, and that when you're going back into the soul or to the spirit realm, it feels like bliss. You are inside of bliss, and that is, different from love. You know what I'm saying? So that's what my whole point was when he said it. It resonated with the feeling of bliss and what we talked about the other day. You know what I mean? So yeah, bliss. So I don't know. It was just what he said that he was like, people say they get sleepy when they about to pass. I can believe that because my cousin, who was also she after she gave birth to her baby, she was like dying on the table, and she was saying how like things just started to be okay, and like she was okay, she was good, and how everything started to lose feeling from her feet going upward, and then everything started to come into a small circle, where everything was starting to go black, and they had to like rush her to trauma type shit. um, he had a near death experience, right? And so I just was thinking like, you must feel the bliss immediately as you're exiting your physical body, right? Because you don't hear many people speak on that. And I wanted to ask you about that too, and if you want to chime in at any point, you know hold on.
Forgot?
Okay. No, that's not him. That's some shit we had put into place. But that's what I was talking about, the bliss. So the part you missed is he said as he was dying, he had laid on the floor and he was like going to sleep. He couldn't hardly hold his eyes open because he felt so good. And he said how good he felt. It was the most amazing feeling he had ever felt in his life. And I had stopped it because he goes on to say, like, he kept hearing a voice say, get up, get up. And he was like, give me a few more minutes. Yeah. And he kept saying, get up. And so that's when he ended up getting up and he realized I'm dying, because of the way he felt inside of the bliss.
Yes. He felt so good.
Yes. That is so funny. Hold on. Oh, it's right here. So yes, I want to just say gratitude to our special celebrity guest, 607 He said, "Don't make a fuss about it. You know me.
My mama.
Swear to God on my mama. I'm rich. I'm famous." So this has been an amazing interview. It went far better than I could have even imagined it to be. He answered the answers you gave us
Deep reflecting.
I
Don't
can't
think
even
about it for weeks.
weeks.
Tell you.
And so when I don't think it's ever going to be another interview set up. We brought gifts. I hope you enjoy all your gifts, food, water, drinks. We went over and beyond. Yes. I really wanted you to feel special, and I feel like you did.
Yep. Gratitude, sir.
All right. It blew your mind too. Mine too. Some things I didn't even think he would answer, and he did. So broke records, went viral with this shit. Anyway, I love y'all to life. I show gratitude for coming on, and I mean, this has been a 2-hour interview unlike any other. And we'll do it again. We're going to do a lot of content. That's what he told me. That's what he told me on the phone. Listen, stop, pause. In real life, hold on. So when I talked to him on the phone, he said, "Don't worry about it. We're gonna talk. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do content after that. Me and you gonna do plenty of content together." Well, this was fun. I love y'all to life. Solitude de wa. Enjoy. Watch this back and get any answers that you might didn't catch, and let him know how you felt about his answers later. Gratitude.